Okay, can you see our lesson for today? Can you read it? Can you read our lesson for today? Anyone? What is it? Okay. Do you have the same title with your module? Nandun ba kayo sa same page? Look for the kinds of sentences according to structure in the module. And again, please open your video cams. Yung mga naka-off yung video cams, hindi kasali sa recitation. Alang recitation. Open nyo yung mga video cams nyo. Ayan, very good. Si Miel at saka si Maxine. Ayan, very good. Okay, nagtatago kay teacher para nakikita ko yung reaction nyo. Okay. So, we have the kinds of sentences according to structure. We have the first one, simple subject and simple predicate. But first, let us deal with the subject. Can you read the definition about subject? Si Juvenal de la Cruz. Anak, can you read the definition? Again, can you read the definition of subject? Yung, andyan anak, sa presentation, nakikita nyo ba yung presentation ni teacher? Thumbs up nga kung nakikita yung presentation ni teacher. Yung PowerPoint ni teacher. Ikaw anak, Juvenal, nakikita mo ba? Okay, very good. Can you read the definition, anak? The subject? The subject of the sentence. Okay, wait lang muna natin, anak, si Juvenal. Okay, sige, balikan natin si Juvenal, okay? Can you, anyone read? Ella? Sige, Ella. Ikaw muna. Babalikan natin si Juvenal. Okay, so we have the subject of the sentence includes the noun or pronoun along with all the words that modify or describe it. Now, when we say subject, it is the one being talked about in the sentence. So daw yung minomodify at dinidescribe sa sentence. Okay? So let's have another. The simple subject is a noun or pronoun all by itself. We cannot call other things or other parts of noun as a subject of the sentence. We can only tell that it is the subject of the sentence if it is the noun or pronoun. Doon lang natin nalalaman kapag subject ba siya dun sa sentence. Kapag noun or pronoun siya. So we have the example. Anna loves to eat banana. Let's identify what is the subject in the sentence. Sino yung tinutukoy sa sentence? Si Rysel. Anak, can you identify what is the subject in the sentence? Anna loves to eat banana. What is the subject in the sentence? Rysel, anak. Okay, anyone aside from Rizal? Cholo, can you identify what is the subject in the sentence? It is the one being talked about in the sentence. What is the subject, anak? Narinig ba si teacher, anak? Thumbs up nga kung narinig si teacher. Thumbs up nga mga anak kung narinig si teacher. Hindi narinig si teacher, mga anak?
Narinig po. Naririnig po. Naririnig po.
Okay. Asan yung iba? Okay. So, what is the subject in the sentence? We have Anna. Anna is the one being talked about in the sentence, referring that Anna is the one who loves to eat banana. Siya daw yung may gusto na kumain ng saging. Siya daw. Okay. So, we have the predicate. As for the predicate, we have predicate is what tells something about the subject, meaning it is the one that describes the subject. Kanina sa subject, siya yung dinidescribe. Pag sinabi nating predicate, siya yung nagdi-describe sa subject. Okay? It is the one that tells about something about the subject. So let's have the example. Mika and Angela is playing in the playground. What is the subject in the sentence? It is the one being talked about in the sentence. We have Mika and Angela. And as for the predicate, we have is, because it is the one that talks about in the sentence. And for the complete predicate, we have is playing in the playground. It describes what Mika and Angela is doing. It is the one that describes what is Mika and Angela doing. Okay, again, malinaw ba? Malinaw ba mga anak? Subject and predicate. May kausap pa ba ako mga anak? Parang hindi kayo gumagalaw dyan.
Sir, nakamute lang po.
Nakamute kayong lahat. O mag-open kayo ng video cams, hindi na kayo nakikita ni teacher, wala nang gumagalaw. Puro picture na lang. Sige na, mag-open kayo ng camera, magbukas ng camera. Para nakikita ni teacher kung naglalag ba o hindi. Cholo anak, mag-open ka ng video cam, tsaka si Miel. Ayan, very good. Huwag kayong mag-turn off. Hindi kayo makita ni teacher. Okay, let's have another example. So let's go to the simple sentences. So we have simple sentence. This sentence express one thought. Pag sinabi nating simple sentence, it is expressing one thought. Okay, let's have an example. Anthony went to the supermarket. Does it have one thought? Isa lang ba yung thought na sinasabi niya? Isa lang ba? Thumbs up nga kung yes. Isa lang ba? Thumbs up kung yes. Yes or no? Isa lang ba yung thought or hindi? Okay, maraming nag-thumbs up. Ibig sabihin, it express only one thought in the sentence. Very good. So, let's identify what is the subject in the sentence. Sino yung pinag-uusapan sa sentence? Cholo, sino yung pinag-uusapan sa sentence, anak? Sino yung pinag-uusapan, anak? Anak, sino yung pinag-uusapan?
Ako po ba?
Sino? Si Cholo. Okay. Pag sinabi nating subject sa sentence, ha?
Si Anthony po.
Okay, very good si Anthony. Siya yung pinag-uusapan sa sentence. Si Anthony. Siya ang subject sa sentence. And then, what is the predicate in the sentence? Si Jenard. Tama ba ang Jenard? Okay, Jenard, what is the predicate in the sentence?
Under the sentence.
Predicate.
Predicate.
Yes, anak. Yung nagde-describe sa subject.
Ano po yung sentence?
Ayan, Anthony went to the supermarket. Ha?
Went to the market.
Okay, very good. That is, went to the supermarket. If we are going to talk about the simple predicate, that is, went. Yun lang yun, ha? Went. And for the complete predicate, that is, went to the supermarket. Very good. Okay. Let's have another example. Can you read this? Si Piper Rockel. Belen yung mga apelido nito ng mga anak. Belen, tama ba? Si Fiona. Fiona, anak. Pakibasa yung sentence. Tinatawanan ka ng kambal mo.
My mother baked cookie for dessert.
Okay, very good. My mother baked cookies for dessert. Now, can you identify what is the subject in the sentence? Yung isang kambal. Ano pangalan mo, anak? Narinig ba si teacher?
Yes po.
Narinig si teacher? Thumbs up nga, anak. Thumbs up kung narinig si teacher. Okay, ayos pa yung audio. Okay. So, the subject in the sentence, in the another sentence, that is, my mother. Why? Because siya yung pinag-uusapan saan? Sa sentence. And the predicate in the sentence is bake. And for the complete predicate, that is, bake cookies for dessert. Okay, very good. So, let's go with the first rule. Simple subject plus simple predicate. So, for the simple subject and simple predicate, we're going to talk about na isa lang yung subject at isa lang yung predicate. Again, for the rule number 1, isa lang yung subject at isa lang yung predicate. So, for the first example, we have Grace studies hard. So, what is the subject? We have Grace. That is the subject in the sentence. Is Grace only one? Isa lang ba si Grace? Taas nga. Thumbs up kung isa lang si Grace. Okay, very good. Iisa lang si Grace. And what is the predicate? What is the predicate? We have studies hard. Is the predicate only one? Erica? Isa lang ba yung predicate, anak? Erica?
Yes po. Isa lang.
Okay, very good. That is why it is part of the rule. Number 1, we have simple subject plus simple predicate. Grace studies hard. So let's go with another example. Si Shikaru-chan. Ba't ganun yung pangalan? Shikaru-chan. Anak, can you read the example?
Father sang a song.
Okay, very good. So what is the subject in the sentence? Ninya.
Father.
Okay, very good. That is father. In the simple predicate in the sentence, Vilma Santos. Ay, Vilma Santos. Vilma Ramos. Vilma Ramos. Anak. What is the simple predicate in the sentence? Okay, very good. That is sang a song. Is father only one? Isa lang ba si father? Thumbs up nga kayo. Isa lang si father. Okay, isa lang si father. Very good. And sang a song is only one. That is why it is part of the rule. Simple subject and simple predicate. Okay, let's go to the another example. My dog plays with my sister. Can you identify what is the subject in the sentence? Si Ella. Ella, anak, what is the subject in the sentence? My dog plays with my sister. What is the subject in the sentence? Okay, very good. That is my dog. Is my dog only one? Thumbs up. Okay, my dog is only one. And what is the predicate in the sentence? Erica.
Plays with my sister.
Okay, very good. That is plays with my sister. Any more questions about simple subject plus simple predicate? None? Walang tanong? So far, ala? Okay, let's move on. We have rule number 2, that is compound subject plus singular predicate. Now, when we say compound subject, we have two or more subject. That is ano? Ibig sabihin, more than one subject. And for singular predicate, iisa pa rin yung predicate natin. So, let's have this first example. Si Julian Faye. Anak, pakibasa nga, Jenard. Tama ba, Jenard? Pakibasa example, anak.
Mrs. Trinidad and her pupils are going to the speech laboratory.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, who can identify what are the subject in the sentence? Again, compound subject. We have two or more subject in the sentence. Si Shikaru-chan. Anak, identify. Next ka, Jenard. Sige, next kita.
Sure, ano pwede identify po?
What are the subject in the sentence?
Miss Trinidad and her pupils.
Okay, very good. Is Miss Trinidad and her pupils only one or more than one? Who can answer? One or more than one? Ninya. Is it one or only one? Okay, more than one. We have two subject. We have Miss Trinidad and her pupils. So what is the singular predicate in the sentence? Si Maxine. Okay, our predicate in the sentence are going to the speech laboratory. Okay, and for the second example, we have Sheila and Andrew likes drawing their favorite cartoon. We have Sheila and Andrew as the compound subject. They are, they are two. That's why, they are considered as compound subject. Dalawa sila, tama? Dalawa ba sila? Dalawa. Okay, very good. And they like drawing their favorite cartoon, and that is singular predicate. Okay. Let's move on with the third rule, that is simple subject plus compound predicate. Meaning, we only have one subject and we have two or more predicate. That is, we have compound predicate. So let's have this first example. The principal of the school recognizes the talents and acknowledges the dedication of her faculty. What is the subject in the sentence? Jenard. Okay, very good, Jenard.
Principal of the school.
Okay, very good. Is the principal of the school only one or not? Thumbs up if it is only one. Okay, very good. Isa lang yung principal sa school. Okay, then let's identify what is the compound predicate in the sentence. That is, recognizing the... Okay, Erica.
Recognize the talents and dedication of the faculty.
Okay, very good. That is our compound predicate. We have recognizes and acknowledges. That is our compound predicate. And for the complete predicate, that is recognizing the talents and acknowledges the dedication of her faculty. Any more questions so far? Questions?
Wala
Questions,
po.
anak? Okay, none so far. Okay, let's move on with our next example. Cholo, anak, can you read this second example? The second example, anak, the farmer. Okay, very good. The farmer plants crops and harvests it afterwards. What is the subject in the sentence? Okay, we have the farmer. Is it only one? Is the farmer only one? Yes, okay. And we have compound predicate, which is plants, crop, and harvest it. Okay, that is our compound predicate. So let's move on with the rule number 4. Any more questions? Ala? Please open your video cams, mga anak, para nakikita kayo ni teacher. Questions? None? Okay. Let's move on with the compound subject and compound predicate. We have the example, Lisa and Maricar sweep and map the floor of our classroom. So, our subject for today is Lisa and Maricar. How many are they? Ilan sila? Are they? Okay, there are two. And for our compound predicate, asan yung compound predicate natin? Compound predicate. Okay, Erica.
Sweep and mop po.
Okay, sweep and map. How many are they? How many predicate do we have? Okay, we have two. Very good. We have two compound predicate. So for our rule number 4, we have Lisa and Maricar as our compound subject and sweep and map the floor of our classroom as our compound predicate. Okay, let's have another example. Who can identify? Ha?
May ask po ako, teacher.
Okay. Anong question mo, anak?
Question ko po, bakit po wala po yung ibang example po sa module po ba?
Para babasahin nyo na lang yan, anak, para let's use another example aside from the module. Okay, another question? Si Jenard, may question? Ala? Okay, who can identify who is the subject, compound subject in the sentence? Compound subject. Okay, Erica. O, Jenard daw. Si Jenard na lang. Next kita, Erica. Si Jenard.
Ants and the bees.
Okay, how many are they? How many subjects do we have? Okay, very good. We have two subjects in the sentence. And who can identify what is the predicate in the sentence or what are the predicate in the sentence? We have Erica. Okay.
Collect and
Okay, collect and store. How many are they? How many predicate do we have? How many predicate do we have? We have two. Very good. Okay. Any more question? Question? Wala? Okay. Ako may tanong. Ano pangalan ng kambal? Hindi ko matawag eh.
isa po Teacher Shannon po, tapos isa po yung
Okay, very good. Sige. Tatandaan ko si Shannon at saka si Fiona.
pares po teacher pangalan tsaka po picture po kasi teacher pati po dito sa
Dalawa eh. Dalawang parehas na pangalan dito eh.
kaya nga po.
Okay, let's have compound sentences. Shannon, can you read the definition?
These are composed of two independent clauses and they are combined with the us of coordinating conjunction.
Okay, very good. When you say compound sentences, it is combined with two independent clauses. Okay, now when we say independent clauses, it is the one that can stand alone. It has a complete meaning. Tama ba? Tama? Pag independent clause, it has a complete thought and meaning. And they are combined with the coordinating conjunction. Do you know the coordinating conjunctions? Do you know fanboys? Do you know fanboys? Okay, what are the fanboys? Okay, +5 sa akin yung merong alam ng fanboys. +5, yung may alam ng fanboys. Fanboys, coordinating conjunction fanboys. Do you know that? Yes.
Kaya tigil gumagalaw, naslanag.
Naglalag ako?
Boys po teacher, lalaki po.
Fanboys, that is an acronym. Acronym yun, anak. Acronym. May meaning yun. May meaning yung fanboys. What is fanboys? +5, yung may alam. Ala? O, si Erica daw. Si Erica.
Amil fan po.
Ha?
Amil fan po.
Okay. Sino may alam ng fanboys? Sige.
Alam ko, di po yung
Okay, yung letter F ay 4. Oh, 4 yon yung letter F. Oh, yung A, ano yung A? Ano yung A? Letter A is end. Oh. Oh, meron na tayong 4 and. Oh, dalawa na. Ano yung letter N? Ha?
para po kayo yung manik, hindi po kayo gumagalaw.
Hindi kami gumagalaw? Gumagalaw kaya kami, oh. Kaway nga dyan mga anak. Gumalaw daw tayo. Ayan. Okay. Anyone who know the fanboys? Ala? Sirit na? Ala ng +5. Okay, sirit na ya. Okay. But first, before we go with the coordinating conjunction, let's deal with this first example. Virgil is a math wizard and he competes internationally. Can you identify what is the first independent clause in the sentence? Okay, Erica.
Virgil is a math wizard.
Okay, that is the first independent clause. What is the second independent clause in the sentence? Rysel. Can you identify anak? Okay, that is, he competes internationally, and the coordinating conjunction in the sentence is and. Okay. Okay. For the coordinating conjunction, these are they connect similar words or related words with each other. And I'm talking about with fanboys, that is for and nor but or yet so. Okay? Remember that the acronym fanboys, pag sinabi natin coordinating conjunction, alam nyo na agad, that is fanboys. For and nor but or yet so. That is that na. Okay? Fanboys. Okay. Let's skip this. Let's move on with the complex sentence. These are the words that are, these sentences are composed of independent clause and a dependent clause in the sentence. And it is connected by a subordinating conjunction. Let's have the first example. The pupils are preparing so hard for their upcoming variety show because their parents are going to watch them perform. The independent clause in the sentence is, what is the independent clause in the sentence? Yung may complete thought. Asan dyan? Asan dyan, anak? Yan yung, the pupils are preparing so hard for their upcoming variety show. And the subordinating conjunction is because. Siya yung subordinating conjunction. And yung kinokonektan ng subordinating conjunction ay ang dependent clause. That is, because their parents are going to watch them perform. Yun yung dependent clause. Pag sinabi nating dependent clause kasi mga anak, yan yung it has the incomplete thought and meaning. Ibig sabihin, hindi siya kompleto. Kaya siya tinatawag na dependent clause. Okay? Pag dependent clause again, it has incomplete thought and meaning. Naiintindihan? Thumbs up nga ako, naiintindihan si teacher. Okay, very good. And I love listening to music because it makes me feel good. What is the independent clause in the sentence? What is the independent clause in the sentence? Okay, Jenard. Si
I love
Jenard.
listening to music.
Okay, very good. That is, I love listening to music. Very good. And what is the dependent clause in the sentence? Okay, Erica.
It makes me feel good.
Okay, very good. Pag sinabi kasi nating dependent clause, ano yon? Hindi siya buo, yung meaning. If you're going to separate it with the independent clause, because it makes me feel good. What makes you feel good? Parang may mga ganong tanong kasi. Kaya siya nagiging incomplete thought and meaning. Okay? Naintindihan? Naintindihan? Thumbs up if you understand the lesson. Okay, very good. Cholo, do you understand? Okay, sige. Okay, and that's all for today. I hope you learned a lot and God bless. For your activities in the module, pakibasa na lang yung mga instructions sa module. And since it's already time, pwede nyo na silang sagutan later na lang, hana?
Okay po.
Okay, isa-send ni teacher kung ano yung mga activities na sasagutan para hindi nyo malagpasan, hana? Okay, ayos ba doon? Okay, very good. Yes, merong sasagutan.